In this lesson, we're going to learn about comparison operators in Python. Comparison operators are used when we want to compare two values. For example, we may want to know, is one number greater than another? Are two values equal? Or is one value smaller than another? Python checks the comparison and gives us one of two Boolean results, true or false. Let's learn each comparison operator with simple examples. Let's start with the equal to operator. We use to equal signs equals. It checks whether two values are equal. For example, x equals 10, y equals 10, print x equals y here. Python asks, is x equal to y? Both values are 10, so the answer is true. Now let's change the second value. X equals 10, y equals 20, print x equals y this time. The values are different. So the result is false. Remember, equals means compare two values. The next operator is not equal to. We write it like this. Equals. It checks whether two values are different. For example, x equals 10, y equals 20, print x equals y are 10 and 20 different. Yes. So Python returns true. Now let's use two equal values. Asterisk x equals 10, y equals 10, print x equals y. They are not different. Therefore, the result is false. So equals simply asks, are these two values different? Asterisk. Now let's look at the greater than operator. We use greater than. It checks if the value on the left is greater than the value on the right. For example, x equals 20, y equals 10, print x greater than. Y is 20 greater than 10? Asterisk. Now let's look at the greater than operator. We use greater than. It checks if the value on the left is greater than the value on the right. For example, x equals 20, y equals 10, print x greater than. Y is 20 greater than 10? The opposite of greater than is less than. We use. It checks if the value on the left is smaller than the value on the right. For example, x equals 5, y equals 10, print x less than y is 5 less than 10. Yes. The result is true. No. Asterisk x equals 15, y equals 10. Print x less than y is 15 less than 10. No dot, so the result is false. Next, we have greater than equals. This means greater than or equal to. This operator checks two possibilities. The first value can be greater than the second value, or both values can be equal. For example, age equals 18. Print age greater than equals 18 is 18 greater than or equal to 18. Yes, they are equal. Asterisk, so the result is true. Now let's try age equals 20. Print age greater than equals 18. 20 is greater than 18 dots, so the result is also true. But age equals 16. Print age greater than equals 18. 16 is not greater than 18, and it is not equal to 18, so the result is false. This operator is especially useful when we want to include the boundary value. Asterisk, the last comparison operator is less than equals. It means less than or equal to. Again, there are two possibilities. The first value can be smaller than the second value, or both values can be equal. For example, age equals 16. Print age less than equals 18 is 16 less than or equal to 18. Yes, asterisk, so we get true hat if the age is exactly 18. Age equals 18. Print age less than equals 18. 18 is equal to 18 dot, so the result is still true. But age equals 20. Print age less than equals 18. 20 is greater than 18 dot, asterisk, so the result is false. Now let's see why comparison operators are so important. We often use them with if statements to make decisions. For example, imagine that we want to check a person's age. Age equals 20 if age greater than equals 18. Print you are an adult. Python checks age greater than equals 18 because the age is 20. The condition is true. So Python prints you are an adult. Let's add an else statement. Age equals 16 asterisk if age greater than equals 18. Print you are an adult. Else. Print you are a minor. The condition is false because 16 is less than 18. So Python executes the else block. The output is you are a minor. This is one of the most common ways you'll use comparison operators in real Python programs. Let's try another example. Suppose we have a student score. Score equals 75. We want to check whether the student passed. We'll say that a score of 50 or higher is a passing score. If score greater than equals 50, print passed else. Print failed because 75 is greater than 50. The condition is true. The output is asterisk the output is pass it if we change the score to score equals 40. The condition becomes false. So the output will be failed. Before we finish, there is one very important point to remember. Beginners often confuse equals with equals equals. They are not the same. The single equal sign, equals, is used to assign a value to a variable. For example, age equals 20. This means store 20 in the variable age, asterisk, but age equals 20 means Is the value of age equal to 20? For example, age equals 20, print age equals 20. The result is true, so remember, equals means assign. Equals means compare. Let's put everything together with a simple example. Age equals 21 if age greater than equals 18. Print you can enter, else. Print you cannot enter. Python compares the age with 18 because 21 is greater than 18. The condition is true. So the output is you can enter. This is the basic idea behind comparison operators. They allow Python to compare values and make decisions based on the result. And that's it for Python comparison operators. Today, we learned 6 important operators: equals, greater than equals, and equals. We also learned that their result is always either true or false. And we saw how to use them with if and else statements. The most important thing is to practice these operators with simple examples until the symbols become familiar. In the next lesson, we'll continue learning more Python operators and see how they can work together to create more powerful conditions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next lesson.